Welcome, one and all, for all is one. Limelight in the twilight. Cancer, you're up. These are the decks that I've chosen for you. I've already meditated and on your symbol, your energy, and your element. What you can expect from me, past, present, and future. The past leading into the current moment that we share, leading into what's coming in for you, Cancer. Okay? Hope all is well. Let's get into your energy, shall we? I think we shall. Cancer, hope all is good. You had two truth cards, two clarities, Ace of Swords coming out, Seven of Pentacles, the Dominion on the dragon, privileged lady, truth and expression, partnership. Okay? I see you expressing your truth, okay, in a great way. And, my truth doesn't have to be your truth. Okay. If somebody's truth doesn't really align with ours, okay, maybe we want to have an open mind and perhaps, research whatever it is somebody's saying, to see if they're in alignment. Okay. Or perhaps we're not in alignment. So you're being asked to treat your beliefs and everything that you hold firm to be your truth, okay, kind of loosely, okay? Because as this consciousness of higher consciousness speeds up in this time that we're in right now, okay, is going so fast, okay? The things that were, 5, 10 years ago just aren't today, or they've evolved into a further truth because we know truth continues to expand, okay? It continues to grow through our technology, our understanding, and our ability to research, okay? A lot of stuff is surfacing up, Cancer, okay? So you could be a privileged lady, or there could be a privileged lady around you. The number one, two, or three could be significant to you. You could be seeing uh, sequential numbers in sequence. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, or any combination thereof. Okay, let's read your partnership card here, Cancer. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Yeah, it's a struggle sometimes when we're upon this journey, okay, to find kindred souls, like-minded people. Okay, we may have to let go of a lot, and it seems like the other part of it kind of comes in a lot slower, huh? Because we have our boundaries, we have our belief, we have certain things that we will expose ourselves to, certain things that we won't, right? I see you choosing wisely on what you want to choose, okay? And you have great imagination. Your truth could be making somebody green with envy, Cancer, okay? A lot of green out here. See the green right here, okay? Stand in your light, stand in your truth, okay? And be open-minded if, in case we need to make those adjustments along the way, we evolve what our truth truly means to ourselves. That's the message, Cancer. Let's get into it, shall we? I'll bring out the oracles first. Don't let what others say or do disturb your peace or your sleep or your work, Cancer. Divine Spirit, thank you. Wow. The peacock just flew out. Vibrant, brilliant color of vibrancy. You were born to shine, Cancer, and inspire others. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Cancer, awesome card to get. Taking action on the bottom. Yeah, being humble in what we know and who we are, okay? Remembering who we are and why we're here. We don't let it go to our head, okay? We can shine outside and we can be like the peacock without being egotistical or arrogant about it, right? Yeah, we sure can, Cancer. Take action. Dragon Oracle, Divine Spirit, Great Light of the All. What's the message for Cancer? Dragon, Divine Feminine, Dragon. That one? Transcendence, the number 10 card. Achieve success. Yeah, transcendence, not in the aspect where some call it leaving this realm, okay? But it's a transcendence prior to leaving this realm. It's a transformation, death and rebirth, okay? Reaching our rebirth, the transformation. See how honed this dragon is, okay? It's a refinement, it's a honing. It's, going within and making these level ups and transformations, okay? Divine Spirit, Great Light of the All. What's the message for Cancer? Hear my call, Spirit. Family Room, number 21. You could be called to a meeting in the family room by perhaps a privileged female, or to discuss a loss. Maybe somebody in the family is passing over. Okay, my condolences if that's the case. Or it could just mean things are going to change. Okay, this old way of doing it is no more, and this is the way it's going to be done. Okay, something like that, Cancer. I like these word cards here. It gives another layer to the message. So we're going to put a few of them out here for you. Okay. Yeah. Opening your third eye, Cancer. Going within, applying the process. Okay. An air sign might be significant to you. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. Stay in the harmonious flow of stability, Cancer. If you're not there, figure out how you're going to get there and how can others help you. It's a sign of knowledge and wisdom to ask questions on that which we're uncertain. Okay. So there's transcendence again, confirmation, unity and transcendence. You could be mirroring somebody in your transcendence in your ascension process here, Cancer, bringing in a wish fulfillment. Okay. You got somebody watching, you got the watchers, the Page of Swords. Okay. Somebody may be spying on you, inspecting you. Maybe they're trying to look for any dirt on you. Okay. Be the same behind the door, in front of the door, on the video, in person. The same you shall find. Okay. Open that third eye, gain clarity. This is the high priestess sitting at the veil. Okay. To bring in that which you wish and dream for your fulfillment. Good message there, Cancer. I like these cards. I've had them for a long time. I just busted them out a couple of readings ago. Okay, so looks like we got all of your oracle messages. Let's get into the tarot, Cancer. Divine Spirit. Great light of the all. What's the message? The past and recent past energy for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get them out, Cancer. Walking away card here. Thank you. Okay, looks like you, in the recent past, you might have walked away from an air sign, okay, or you have a lot of air in your chart. You went within and put the sword down. Reflection, rest, and meditation upon this situation, and you decided the best thing for you to do is walk away, okay? It just wasn't reciprocal or giving back in a way that you give, Cancer. See how much you give, and it's heavier on this end, okay? Yeah. Very passionate. You could have a lot of fire in your chart, okay? Or it could be an air sign or a fire sign. Yeah. In a relationship. Something like that, Cancer. Time to move forward. Yep. Going on down the road. Past energy. Yeah. See, you got the victory over all this. See, no more conflict. See, it's in the reverse. Don't know why. But there was a lot that you overcame here, Cancer, and you came out victorious. This is victory. This is hard-won victory after great adversity, okay? Coming up against you. No more of this. Why are my cards upside down here? No more of that. Okay. What's the current energy? We've seen the Truth card coming out several times. This is what was at the bottom. Yeah. Past energy here. You could have been left out in the cold, just left, somebody just walked away and didn't say a word or something like that, Cancer. Could have been in your relationship. And if it's not that, it could be in business. Left you feeling like that right there. Our thoughts and feelings is what puts these swords in our heart, and it does not excuse the actions, events, or behaviors of others that put us in this, okay? It's our responsibility to pull these swords out of our heart, Cancer, and move on to calmer water, okay? That's what it is. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What's the current energy? What's the current energy for Cancer? That was the celebration, Cancer. As we see, you've got the six of wands right here on the end. Tarot. Tarachi. Thank you. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Tower. Yeah, this could have caused great upheaval with somebody. Maybe you thought it was your soulmate, or in a long-term relationship, okay? having this, the Ten of Pentacles, and you walked away from it in love. From an air sign. The same card right there, King of Swords. You did it in love, Cancer, and you took you with you, and you know, some of these cups, they're not all down here destroyed, laying here and walking away from 8, okay? Walking away from the 5, taking 3 with you. Could be 4. There's 4th one right there. 3.5. There you go, Cancer. Okay, something like that. This is not a relationship. You could have, you know, keep finding yourself in nostalgia, thinking about the past here, okay? And maybe how you should have done things a little different, or the shoulda, woulda, couldas, right, Cancer? Current energy, Spirit, for Cancer. What's the current energy? Can we kindly know more, please? Thank you. What else for Cancer in the current energy, Spirit? Thank you. It's a lot. I'm going to take it as the flop message, Cancer. An additional message here. You're being asked to hold back and not give so much in situations, okay? Have the balance and ordered equilibrium of the Emperor. Or you could be trying to bring in an Emperor. You're being asked to hold back and slow play it a little bit. Not go in guns blazing trying to win at all costs, okay? And if this is your Emperor, okay, or Empress, being suggested not to juggle this individual. Keep it up front if you're seeing other people. Okay, that's the flop message. Divine Spirit, great light of the all. What's the current energy for Cancer? Hear my call, Spirit. That one. Lovers. What else? See, it's just repeating. Same message. What else, Spirit? You got a choice in love now, Cancer. It's you know, stay firm to your commitment. If you chose to walk away from it and you gave too much and it wasn't reciprocal, okay, and it was always a conflict, okay, yeah, it's a 10, dead, done, and over with. Back to work on mastering self and what you do, Cancer. Lovers, wheels turning. 4 of Wands and the wheel. Cancer, look at that. That's pretty powerful with the victory here and getting on the other side of something, okay? It could be about a relationship. Fiery, passionate energy, okay? Or you got a lot of fire in your chart, Cancer. But I see you, you know, healed from this situation, and maybe it went on for a long time before you reached this, okay? And it was tower after tower, man, and it's still, you know, recently had one over a situation you thought it meant to be, and it just, maybe it was at one time, okay? Maybe it was your star at one time. Justice, equilibrium. Could be that air sign, could be a Libra or any air sign, okay? That's the Libran card, exposed by the sun. Time to move it on. Queen of Swords as well. Libra or Aquarian. Could be a Gemini. So yeah, the wheel has turned. Okay, now this is Towers. Finish that off. You could still be looking for, okay, well, if that's not the one, then who is? Okay, who is the soulmate? Do you have a choice in love? Okay, or you have just a choice to make if it's not about love, about your work, or you know, finishing off this walking away from whatever, and maybe you need to move, maybe switch jobs or something like that. Cancer, the wheel, she's a turning, bringing in this victory stuff going on here. Okay, getting to the other side of something and celebrating. Make your choice, Cancer. I choose that one. Yeah. Illuminated by the sun, balanced it out. Okay, what's coming in for Cancer, Spirit? What's coming in the next week or two? What can they look forward to? They're just coming out, Cancer. Whoa. Divine Spirit, Great Light of the All. What is the message for Cancer? Tarot. See. Cancer. Anything else, Spirit? Anything you got for them? Anything else you want to say? That one? You magician, you. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Or is that the message? Is that the message, Spirit? There we go. Three of Cups, celebration again. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Look at that. Even after it all, Cancer, you're moving it in quick. Whatever it is, okay? With great fiery passion. I see two here. Okay, just hold on, Cancer. Hold on, it's coming. Your new journey on the full. Okay, you could have reached the universe and the world card at the 21. Learn that lesson through all of this. Became the 22 and back to 0 again. And you got the magician already, so you're back at the 1. Okay, bringing in victory and celebration, Cancer. Quickly. Cancer. That's your message. Guided by your star, trying to bring in that star, huh, Cancer? Whatever that dream or wish fulfillment is for you. We didn't see the 9, but I'm kind of thinking that's the time. Looking for that 10. And another celebration, 6 of Wands, confirmation, triple and quadruple confirmation on the victory, Cancer. Cancer, give me back my energy. Here you go. Limelight in the twilight. Great reading, Cancer, with all those victories, man. I mean, if you're worried or concerned about any of this, don't fret, because Spirit says it's coming. It's coming in. I'm sure you can see some of it. Maybe you can't see this right here, okay, but you got great ability with access to all elements in your magician ability to bring in this new journey. You reached back to the 1 and to the 0, already made it to the 1, bringing in celebration in every level here, Cancer. Even at the end of the day, limelight in the twilight. You plan on returning? Hit that like and the bell. Leave me a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.